Greetings, I am Harry Larry from Gary, and this is episode 6 of The Sims 4 Helpful Tips. How to put a river through your house. Or a pond. Well, it depends on which way you want to look at it. And yeah, this is what we're going to end up doing. Well, a little bit different, obviously. But, alright, this is not a fast build, it's a slow build. I am on a PlayStation 4, so definitely a slow build. Hopefully I have the instructions for you that you can understand. I don't like that spot. We'll start up a little higher over here. I want a little bit more room for some water. Okay, so just basically make your house. And now we're going to go where the river is going to go. Don't start it in your corners. You can, but that's up to you. This time I'm not going to. Go at least 2 wide. Just because I think it looks better than a 1 square grid. Okay, which way do we want this thing to go? Oh, try it right about here. Do that. Do one of those. And we'll make it a little bit bigger. Do one of those. So basically this is our waterway right here. Of course I already said that, but in case you missed it. Alright. So that's our waterway. Believe it or not, you're going to have to do things in certain steps. If you don't, it is not going to work. Alright, everybody gets 3 stilts for base game, and for those who have Sulani, you get an extra stilt. I like using this one just because it looks really cool. So go around the whole perimeter. That one's going to be lost anyways, but that is okay. Okay. What you're going to have to do, you can't take out the floor right away. You're going to have to bust open these walls first. And see how the foundation is working its way with it? That is what you want. Ooh, one thing I forgot. So I was going to make a bridge over this. So I'll just go back. Actually, I don't need those walls. I just need that floor. So I'll make a bridge, and you should do this ahead of time, because if you do not, you are not going to be able to bust out the sidewalls, and you're going to have to, you'll end up with walls on the sides that you can't bust, and you're going to end up there. So these walls right here you would not be able to bust. You would end up having to put a little arch here. And we're going to basically have to do that for other stuff. we'll see that when we get nope, my mistake. So you're gonna have to think ahead of time a little bit on this. Okay, see that daylight that popped through? We do now have a hole in their ceiling. What's kind of a pain in the butt, but okay, now we can copy. Get that foundation down. Come on, baby. You know you want to. Oh, that took forever. Alright, so we got the other side, which is a good thing. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the top side. That's got a funky design. But we're going to get rid of that design here in a few moments. First, let's go to your train tool. Go to flatten to height. This one works the best. And now if you look in the square, or in the middle square, and see what's moving right there in green, that's highlighted, go to that one. That one will be able, now you'll be able to move this up and down, what you really want. Okay, you can have a nice big circle. Things go so much quicker. Well, yeah, try to get underneath the floor if you can a little bit. So these walls right here, you're not going to be able to break them up. Good luck. Oh, I was able to break it. Cool. Alright, we're going to make a bridge that goes right across that with a full wall. Notice you lose your foundation right there. That is okay. We'll get it back in a second. Now we can't do that. Well, that's what I meant before. You would have had that same problem over here on the bridge if we did not bust it out first. I should have made that path, but you would not be able to get this going through all the way into here if you did not bust this open. So there's two things you can do. One I like, you can put an arch there, or you can use some of these. now it is open. Okay, same thing for over here. If I pulled this together, I do believe we would lose our terrain. Let's double check. Well, let me show you. See, you cannot do that. But you can make a room. Let's see. Let's make this one just one wide. Oops, wrong one. And if you're learning anything here, you're more than welcome to become a subscriber. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. I do 3 videos a day, 2 gallery lots, so I do walkthroughs on, and 1 a day of a Maxis lot. Because normally I don't see all Maxis lots, and I like to see what they all built. Alright, so now we got walkways all the way through. But you cannot see anything right here. Best thing to do, go down the fence and make sure you're on replace fences. I just like that fence. I think it's a pretty looking fence. And if you know anybody who'd like to see this and learn how to do this, you're more than welcome to share this video as well. Okay, so we got that part done. But if you notice, we do got that. So let's grab a column. We'll go for the little pillar. I don't like that color. Don't like that one. There we go. Not really happy with that color either, but it is okay. Alright, we are almost done. I still have to show you how to fix that, if you do not know. Ooh, and that. So, tell me there's nothing to clone there. Of course there is. Go around to the other side just to make sure. See anything on the inside that needs to be done? Looks all pretty good. Okay, we'll show you the ceiling here. So you go grab this brown one right here. Kerplunk it right about there. And voila, we have ourselves a ceiling. Granted, you can't see much in this right now. Looking all nice and dark. I don't have no lights to grab. Suppose I could grab some over here. But first, well, let's go get some water. Go to fill to height. And for PlayStation users, it's square button. That way you can activate that. Xbox users, it would be, I'm not sure. Whatever the equivalent is for us. PC users, I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me. Okay, one more thing. A little area to do some laundry. If you so desire. We'll go take it over here. Make sure you're up to water height. Okay, come up a little bit more. Nope, we don't have to come up a little bit more. Because we can get stairs. So, I got a stair over here I can use. Same one. All depends which way you want to go with it. Well, that works for me. Ooh, if I was 3 wide, you would not lose the foundation right there. Or at least that look. Because then you could put it in the middle. And I think that's pretty much it. Let me see if there's... I can light this bad boy up a little bit. Maybe. Get some floor lamps or some type of lamp. Where's the flying disc? Probably missed it. Well, I'm on floor lamps. I'll grab some of these. These are nice and bright. And we'll throw one more over there. The only other thing you need, this is only 1 grid wide, or 1 square wide, so you really don't need much room. And you can do it right about there. If you don't feel like you got enough room right there, make this just a tad bit bigger. And I'd really like to see what you guys build. So hashtag Harry Larry from Gary into your gallery lots. I'll take a look at them. And yes, this is just a basic little spot right now, but hopefully you understand the concept and know how to get it done. Get some walls up there, and if you want to have an outdoor area, you don't have to have that. These spandrels in here, keep the walls right there, put a couple of doors, and you'll have this wall right here. Bump it out a little bit, or maybe put a little deck right there, and that would work well as well. Let's see. Get myself a deck. Yeah, we'll do a square deck. See if it works. Whoops. And yes, you can replace these fences as well, if you did not know that. So let's go to replace fence. That way you can keep whatever coloring you got going on. Sure, it's always the last one. And there you go, you got yourself a little deck. And if you look at the building, it is still counted. It'll still be nice and toasty warm everywhere inside. Obviously except right here, but that is okay. And then, you know, whatever second floor you end up doing. Alright, I think I'll count this as a video. Hopefully I helped you guys, showed you something new, and until the next time, later.